Greetings everyone, I am Ashutosh Singh and along with my teammates Gokulesh and Malishka, we will be presenting our project report on the title Remote Weather and Air Quality Monitoring System using IoT and Raspberry Pi. We have prepared this project under the guidance of Leena Sharma ma'am from NILAT. We know that IoT or Internet of Things provides internetworking of physical devices, buildings, vehicles, and other components like sensors and actuators. By giving network connectivity to systems embedded with electronic softwares, sensors, and actuators, these objects are able to collect and exchange data. And we also know that climate change is a really big problem for us, and day to day changing weather conditions are being observed by different observatories and weather forecasting systems. So in the same manner, we have prepared a project over weather monitoring and air quality index monitoring system. We will be using the technologies such as ThingsSpeak to monitor the data with the help of cloud server. As far as the components and softwares used in this project, we have used Proteus for Raspberry Pi. Proteus Design Suite is a proprietary software tool suite used primarily for electronic design automation. And in Proteus, we have used Raspberry Pi 40x2 LCD screen for display and several LEDs to show the changes of AQI index along with them. And finally, the data will be uploaded on ThingsSpeak server for the monitoring and analysis purpose. As far as the working is concerned, we can clearly see from the block diagram of the proposed system. The project shows that the Raspberry Pi or the Proteus simulation takes the data from weather API. It is real-time data of temperature, humidity, and AQI index with 94% accuracy, and the data is then transferred and displayed by the 40x2 LCD screen along with the LEDs, green, orange, and red LEDs. If green LED is blinking, it shows that the AQI index or air quality index or the pollution levels are in a safe zone. If orange LED is blinking, it shows that the air quality index has reached to dangerous levels. And if the red LED is blinking, it signifies that extreme dangerous levels have been touched by the AQI index or the air pollution index. Finally, the data will be uploaded on ThingsSpeak server for the monitoring and analysis of the system. Next. Now my friend Gokulesh will bring to the simulation of Proteus and show how the code is working behind it. Gokulesh.
Thank you, Ashutosh. So this is the schematic diagram of our project. We have gone with Raspberry Pi 3 as our preferred board, and we have hooked it up with a 40x2 LCD. So the connections are as follows. The register select of the LCD has been connected to GPIO 7. The read-write pin of LCD has been grounded, so we are only writing to the LCD. And the enable pin has been connected to GPIO 8. And we have only utilized 4 out of the 8 available data pins on the LCD. We have also connected 3 LEDs, which are to actually show what the AQI data really means, and so that anybody could understand what is the current air quality. So now I will run the simulation. And as you can see, the requested city was Delhi. The current temperature is being shown, humidity, and the red LED is glowing. It means that the air quality is extremely poor, and that long exposure to such quality air can be very harmful. So as far as the source code is currently, we have gone on with Python as our preferred programming language because of its stability, easy syntax, and a large number of external libraries to work. Some of the libraries we have included in our project like RPyPI library to work with the SQLite mode and configure the pre-configured functions. We have included the time library which we create a buffer and show all the temporary and the related data properly. We have also included frequent monitoring with next historical requests to get the weather data from the API and post it onto our ThinkSpeak channel. And here we have in the code we have utilized the GMP library rather than the physical memory. And this is the exact while loop that executes and the data is being completely based on RCP. I would also like to show you the data that has been uploaded to our ThinkSpeak channel. So we have made 3 graphs for temperature, humidity and AQI, and so as to track changes in them. And these are the latest recordings, like temperature is 38.6 and humidity was 35 and the AQI was 203. Now over to Ashutosh.
So this was the simulation of our project, and this was exactly how the LEDs were blinking. Right now, Gokulesh shown that red LED was blinking, but green and orange LEDs were also blinking according to the respective air quality index. So now I request Malishka to show the result and analysis part. Malishka.
Thank you. Firstly, I would like to tell you about ThinkSpeak. ThinkSpeak is an open source Internet of Things application and an API to store and recover information from things utilizing the HTTP conversion over the Internet or by means of local area networks. It enables the creation of sensor logging applications, location tracking applications. ThinkSpeak has integrated support from numerical computing software MATLAB from MathWorks, allowing ThinkSpeak users to analyze and virtualize uploaded data using MATLAB without requiring purchase of MATLAB license from MathWorks. We have analyzed and recorded the data of City of National Capital Delhi on 11th of July 2021 between 12 hours and 18 hours. The chart shows the data for temperature, humidity, and air quality index of the city. The IoT server ThinkSpeak is utilized for monitoring and observing the said data. It was observed that the temperature of the city rose from 36 degrees Celsius at 12 hours to the peak of 39 degrees Celsius around 17 hours and then decreased linearly. Similarly, humidity index remained around 50 with a sudden decrease to approximate 45 and around 17 hours, signifying a sync between the temperature and humidity. Temperature is inversely connected to the humidity. Pollution levels that are recorded and shown by the air quality index or the AQI are as high as 180 during the mid-noon. AQI then falls to minimum of approximate value 150 at 15 hours and then unevenly rises up. This shows that the air pollution was minimum level around 3 p.m. afternoon. Conclusion. The real-time remote weather and air quality monitoring system presented in this project have been developed around Protus simulation software, which can be easily extended on low-cost IoT board and sensors. The real-time temperature and humidity is displayed over the LCD. The LEDs attached to the board show the safety levels of AQI of the required city that can be easily interpreted by the layman without the need of detailed knowledge of AQI. Further, the proposed project can have various future extensions that are discussed in the next segment of the project.
Thank you, Malishka. Now we will be discussing about the future work that can be led via this project further. First of all, implementing the simulation on hardware. As we know that we have developed the project over the Proteus software, so the first and foremost need is to implement the simulation on hardware. So with different sensors, for example, air quality index sensors, humidity and temperature sensors, the IoT weather monitoring is a perfect example to be implemented on hardware. Secondly, extending the areas of working of project. So this project can be extended to several other parts of life. For example, fire sensors and gas sensors can be included in the project to be used at commercial level and other levels. For example, homes, buildings, sports, hospitals, and industries. So there are a vast variety of extension of this project. And lastly, this project can be extended towards the weather prediction system, or to be more precise, weather forecasting system. So as we know that with the use of modern technology such as machine learning and big data and implementing the uses of data sciences, the proposed project can be extended further to the prediction of weather in advance, and we can predict and we can tackle the situation of climate change, and by predicting and monitoring the situation via this project. So lastly, the references used while making this project were Python, as the complete programming is done in Python. Secondly, the data is uploaded to the server of ThinkSpeak, and lastly, the data is taken from Weather API, from weatherapi.com. So these are the references. And at last but not the least, this was our team. Malishka is the 11th grade student who want to pursue engineering after school. Gokulesh is an engineering undergrad with programming and embedded system as his interest. And at last, it is me, Ashutosh, pursuing BSc in physical sciences from Delhi University, and I want to contribute to the field of IoT and embedded system. Thank you.